My last video cut out because there's a 5-minute limit on this resolution, but essentially this will be the review video for Lords of Waterdeep. So I'll talk about the plus and minuses of the game. I would say one of the minuses is they could have made the factions a little bit different. I think that would have given it a little bit, maybe like a uniqueness that said, okay, I want to play this one now, or I want to play this one. They could have done a little bit better job instead of having just like painted cubes for the different, each of the different types of guys are just like cubes of that color. And they could have done something where it's like, oh, it's not cubes, maybe it's different people that look like, a wizard or a rogue or whatever. I suppose you could do that, but I think these are minor things. As far as like the pluses of the game, I feel like it's an extremely good entry-level worker placement game. It really teaches people, okay, I've got this quest that I need to complete, and I got to go here, and I got to go here, and then I got to, I need to kind of maybe maximize my engine by building a couple buildings, or I need to get money because I'm planning on doing this next turn. It really sets up the whole worker placement thing. It also, since a lot of these things are very limited, right? Only one person can get each of these spaces around. It really stresses the, oh, maybe I need to get first player because next turn I need to be first. So, it really makes that an interesting aspect. Or maybe this turn I build the building so that next turn I can take it or get the, the bonus from it. The other thing I really like is, there is some weak theming in some aspects, but, the quests are all like very, Dungeons & Dragons themed. All the buildings are, even though the art isn't the greatest on them, they're all themed, the yawning portals, the inn. So there's all that great stuff. All the, they do have, names for the different factions, which is good. And the board and stuff is really well done. So overall, I would say I would recommend getting Lords of Waterdeep. I mean, I love worker placement games, and it's good to teach people how to do them. And I still like to play it. I mean, it's not like there's no strategy here. There's a lot of choices, or I guess a limited set of good choices, and there's a lot of planning